The month of July kicked off with the Pope's first international trip, all the way from Rome to Rio, Brazil. And right off the bat, the one thing that immediately caught people's attention was his transportation. Leaving classy cars behind, he made his way to his residence in a small gray car, and massive crowds followed. Despite some security concerns, the Pope didn't seem to mind. His visit to the shrine of Our Lady of Aparecida was one of the highlights. As one of the most popular shrines in Latin America, the Pope reminded everyone that Mary leads Christians towards Jesus. He also asked the youth to leave false idols behind. It's a message that he echoed in Rio as he urged his fellow Argentinians to live their faith beyond their parish.
Pero quiero lío en las diócesis. Quiero que se salga afuera. Quiero que la iglesia salga a la calle.
The Pope made it a point to visit one of the city's slums with a history of violence and poverty. As he met with recuperating drug addicts, the Pope said legalizing drugs is not the answer to the problem. He said the church will help them, but first they have to be willing to help themselves.
Você é o protagonista da sua vida. Esta é a condição imprescindível.
And this image of the Pope outlining a heart in the helicopter's window made it across the globe. Out on the streets on his Pope-mobile, the Pope blessed children and even drank some mate tea. But the image that caught the world's attention was at Copacabana Beach. Over 3 million people took part in the vigil and closing mass. The excitement was quite obvious, but the Pope made sure the focus of the celebration was on Jesus. He asked the youth to live a life that's consistent with their faith.
Jesús nos ofrece algo más grande que la Copa del Mundo. Algo más grande que la Copa del Mundo. Jesús nos ofrece la posibilidad de una vida fecunda, de una vida feliz y también un futuro con Él que no tendrá fin allá en la vida eterna.
And in another venue, the world's biggest flash mob performed for the Pope. From youths to adults and even the clergy, everyone joined in. Just moments later, the Pope announced that the next World Youth Day celebration will take place in Krakow, Poland in 2016 as a way to honor John Paul II.